T-40 is a transitional type of the USSR Amphibious Scout tank series. Huge losses was caused since the beginning of Operation Barbarossa, and is rarely seen after the defense of Moscow. Today, I'm going to build this T-40 from Hobby Boss. I had a pleasant assembling process with this kit, and I'm surprised by the amount of PE parts it contains. Some of them could be barely seen after assembling, but yeah, nothing is complicated. I drill a hole for the DT machine gun. The details of the DHSK machine gun are really amazing. On the instruction manual, step 6, I wasn't able to find these rivets in the kit. Fortunately, it's easy to find the replacements. I would like to do some tiny modifications to the vehicle, such as these metal holders. With this tool, they are easy to make. As usual, I homemade extra shelters and containers on the surface with wasted PE parts for the storage and spared wheels. To protect these metal parts carefully with special primer is essential if you didn't want a scratched effect. I'm going to provide an undercoat to the model through this black and white process. I would like to have a brighter Russian green camouflage than usual, because the final destination of the project is a winter camouflage. The snowy white applied later will greatly reduce the contrast and the brightness. A classical chipping effect of 2 layers will be applied to the model, one for a lighter color based on the main coat, one for rusty spots within the first layer. Highlighting the details of the model, don't be afraid of overdoing it. As mentioned, the snowy white will reduce the contrast. After protecting the current result with semi-gloss clear varnish, I applied heavy chipping fluid completely on the model. To avoid getting a flat result, on one hand, I 50-50 mix the flat white and deck tan. On the other hand, I avoid holding the airbrush staying at the same point for too long, so that I will have a more handmade and random result. You could start chipping simply with water. It's my first time using this technique. To be honest, I find it quite unpredictable. Sometimes it's easy to melt down, and sometimes you could hardly scratch anything. It's also my first time to deal with the metal tracks. I'm quite looking forward to it. I have this beautiful detailed resin base, so the diorama building will start it from here. I prime it in black, building the undercoat with a grey tone, creating an urban warfare atmosphere. We are supposed to see the earth and dust from the exposed straight surface. Applied it 2 layers to provide sufficient highlight-shadow relationship in this area. To finish the project, we need to put our airbrush aside and pick up our paintbrush. Deck tank again. Based on that color, I developed diversity on the small pieces at the ground. I found that dry brush is a really practical technique in this diorama. I enjoy watching small changes happen during the process time by time. Finally, I would like to add one more dimension to the diorama. A telegraph pole would be a nice option. Voila, that's it. I'm quite sure that I will film a short narrative video with this build. It's almost done. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, forward, or just watch the video. Any kind of interaction will be a great help on the channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.